Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. How are you all? Just turning my phone off. Do not disturb because we got stuff to do. So I was actually tuning into what Spirit wanted to kind of talk about today, and I heard the truth is revealed. So I'm going to be interested to see what these cards kind of show us today that we need to know. So just a few updates on my YouTube channel. On Tuesdays, I'm going to be dropping actually content about getting into connection with Spirit, or how to take care of yourself, manage your own energy, what the energies are. So that's going to be on Tuesdays. And then on Thursdays, I'm actually going to drop an all signs video for the next week. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be pretty awesome. So in addition to doing the daily readings and the pick a card for the moons, we're gonna be dropping some other content. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, it's all good stuff going on. So you're coming to it. Things are being brought up. Things are being revealed. Things are being shown to you. It's because the truth is coming out, and it's your truth. It's not anybody else's truth. And I think that's what's so hard in this energy is it's your truth, and your truth isn't going to look like anybody else's truth, right? So that's where we have to go in and love ourselves and say, okay, I can stand up for myself. I can do what I need. I can make the choices and decisions for myself. And it's hard. It's hard, especially when you're under the ideas of what people need to do and be, unfortunately, right? All right, so I'm definitely feeling dropping down into the divine feminine also. So for many of you, this is about getting creative. This is about getting into your nurturing. This is about nurturing yourself. You've nurtured everybody else for a long time, and now it's time to nurture yourself. And that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So I feel like the divine feminine is really ramping up in the energies. Where the patriarchy has been. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, wait till you get to see these cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you've been going through it for a while. You've been going through it for a while. And now you're learning you're learning. That's what this energy is about. This revealing the truth to yourself, because you're learning that what you thought was the truth was not the truth. What you thought was the way in which to go forward is not the way in which to go forward. So that's what I'm feeling here for you today. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I still doing what hasn't worked? Why am I still expecting people to step up that never have before? Why am I expecting people to give to me in the way that I've given to them? This is what's being revealed to you. This is the truth. And so now it's about, look at this feminine power. It's about you cutting away what you're done. You're done, dead, over with. The thought pattern, the people that haven't shown up for you, the way in which you're not getting a return on your investment. You've been investing in relationships. You've been investing in situations. You've been investing in careers, and they haven't been giving back to you in the way that you deserve or you want. And that's the truth that's being revealed to you, that there's that part of you that's not getting your cup filled. And so now you have to stand in your power. Look at this. The divine feminine is speaking this morning. Now you have to stand in your power. Love yourself. Take back your dreams. Take back your goals. Take back what it is you want. Because it's time. Because it's time. It's time to make the choice. This is the only male energy, and it's a young male energy. So it's time. It's time to make the choice. Do I stay in the dead-end career? Do I stay in the dead-end situation? Do I stay in the dead-end relationship? Do I keep allowing myself to wait? And I don't feel like you do. I feel like the waiting is over. I feel like now it's time, it's go time. It's time to make the choice. Because you feel more confident. You've learned the lesson. You feel your power. And now it's time to come into balance. Balance and harmony. And that's the choice that you need to make. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, those of you watching on the replay. It's time to make the choice. The choice and decision that's right for you. Getting into your creativity, getting into your mojo is what I'm hearing, right? You know how you feel. You know what you want. But you've had all these situations and people around you that are like, sit down, be over there. No, you always do it this way. Don't do it that way. And you're like, it's time to go in a new direction. You're not filling my cup up. You're not making me feel valued. So the truth that's being revealed to you is helping you to stand in your value, in your power. And really moving away from the situations that there's nothing there anymore. There was, but there isn't anymore. I feel like for a lot of you, you're being brought to the end of situations that have really been over for a long time. But you haven't had the strength or determination to make the change because we get comfortable. We get comfortable. And to get uncomfortable, to make a change, it's not really in our wheelhouse until we get pushed to the brink, right? And I feel like for some of you, that's what I'm getting. You're getting pushed to the brink. Or you have been pushed to the brink and now it's go time is what I'm hearing. It's go time. What's the advice? What's the advice? Oh, I love that. Validation, harmony and resolution. Temperance. We had the temperance card. Look at that. Yeah, it's time. It's time to come into harmony and resolution, into balance for yourself. Harmony and resolution in what you want, where you're going to get your cup filled up, where people are going to show up for you, where you're going to make the money you deserve to make, where you're going to have the love you deserve to have. But you have to make the change. You can only get into harmony and resolution once you decide what direction to go in for yourself. And for some of you, you're like, but I don't know what direction to go in. And you just know it's a different direction. Maybe you don't know exactly what job or what career or what relationship you're going to be going into, but you know where you are doesn't serve you. You know where you are isn't helping you manifest what you want. You know where you are, you're being pushed to the side or pushed down or back. You've got to stand up for yourself. So where you're not getting your cup filled up, where you're not feeling the harmony and the balance, that's where you have to decide. What do I want going forward? Not what are they going to give me? Not who's going to show up and fix it for me or take care of me. No, this is about you getting into your own, choosing your own direction, choosing what you want for you. These are the truths that are being revealed. So for some of you, it's about time. You got to take a step back. You got to take a step back so that you can maybe hear, feel, see, know Sometimes when we're getting signs and we're not trusting and acting on them, it's because we're not clear, we're not quiet enough. We got too many distractions going on. We got too much mental chaos. Woulda, coulda, shouldas. Anger about missed opportunities, resentment about people who did you dirty. Sometimes you got to take a step back from all of that. And that's how you can hear, feel, see, and know the truth that's being revealed to you. In whatever way this is resonating for you in your life. But sometimes the only way to get clear is to get quiet. The only way to know what choice to make is to get quiet. Because balance and harmony are trying to be restored in your life, but they can't come in if you don't take the step back. They don't come in if you don't get quiet. Oh, good morning, Mary Beth. So where do you need to take a step back? Where do you need clarity? Earth and ground. Sometimes we have to tune into Mother Gaia. Sometimes we have to allow Mother Gaia to transmute what we're carrying. So if you can't get outside, burn some sage. Do a grounding meditation. Take a salt bath. Use a salt scrub in the shower. None of this has to be hard, but it's important to do it. Important to set the intention that that's the direction you want to go in, that these are the ways in which you want to have things. Earth and ground. Earth and ground. All right, I'm feeling like we need some big time support today, so I'm going to call on the dragons. I'm going to call on the dragons. Just feeling like some of you, there's situations in your life, like there's the only way to deal with them is to burn them down. Like, be done with it. No more chances. No more. It's like, where is it? Yeah. It's like, cut it out. Just cut it out of your life. Stand in your confidence. Receive what's coming. And cut away what isn't serving you. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, that dragon jumped. Crystal yellow dragon. Opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. Yeah. That's what you're being called to do. That's what you're being called to do. And only through getting quiet, only through grounding, only through allowing the higher vibrational frequencies in. Call in the crystal yellow dragon to help you open up. Because a lot of the truth that's being revealed to you is helping you to let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of the old patterns, the old hangers on. When you are vibrating even just a little bit higher than the people around you, they want your energy. They don't always necessarily know what it is about you. They just know that you in their life is a whole lot better. And sometimes they're dragging you back. They're dragging you down, and they don't mean to, but sometimes you have to go in your own direction, tapping into your own wisdom and making the choices and decisions that are right for you. And again, it may not be right for them, and they'll either catch up or they won't, but that's on them, not on you. It's time for you to go in the direction that you need to go in. All right, I'm going to grab another one of the cards that wanted to come out after this one flipped. Oof, pure white from Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. When you're acting with truth and honesty, and maybe you're saying some hard truths to people around you that don't want to hear it, just take a minute to drop down into your heart before you speak so that they can receive what it is you're bringing to them. Because if you're speaking from your mental body, your ego, all they're feeling is the fear. So the words and your truth can't be received in the way that you need it to be. So take a couple of deep breaths and just drop down into your heart before you speak. It'll be a whole different interaction. All right, I am going to read the card on this one because I feel like there's something with Orion that we need to know. Oh, so we got the white gold from Lyra. No, we want the pure white. There it is. Hello, good morning, ladies. Orion is the planet of wisdom, the ability to take the knowledge we obtain through our left brain and use it joyfully for the highest good of all. Beings from many star systems take their understanding to Orion to ask how to use it with wisdom. All the beings from Orion, including the seventh dimensional pure white dragons, carry a special light in their soul. The color white indicates purity, clarity, and advanced enlightenment. Archangel Gabriel, the unicorns, and the Great White Brotherhood all hold this incredible level of purity. Source light is diamond white. As white holds the vibration of truth, when the pure white dragons from Orion shower it onto us, it lights up our own impeccable honor and brilliance. They are preparing us for greater advancement in our ascension path. A pure white dragon of Orion has come to you today to advise you to examine what you know with enlightened eyes. Process any information you're working with through your right brain to discover how to use it for the highest good. The high-frequency dragons from Orion will be with you to help you with this process. They will allow you to advance your spiritual growth and expand your wings of light. When you hold white light in your aura, people trust and respect you. This card calls on you to speak your truth, act with honesty, and be totally honorable in all your dealings. Yeah, I feel like that's the kicker today. As your truth is being revealed, you've got to honor that truth and speak it. And dropping down into your heart is how it can be received. So wisdom, truth, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to have harmony and resolution on situations. And for some of you, they're inner situations, inner struggles. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve. Victimization. It's never me. I'm never the one. It's time to let those old stories go. It's time to let those old stories go. It's time to make the choice to step into you. To step into you. Love yourself. This energy, this eclipse energy, my newsletter went out today, guys, so if you didn't take a look at it, there's a little bit of information in there about this energy too. But yeah, that's what this is about. It's about stepping into your truth. It's about standing up for yourself, going in your direction, your purpose, your love, your passion, your needs. And it feels a little selfish, especially for those of you who really have been the people pleaser, the one who's always kind of sat down and let others shine. It's time for you to shine. Your light is so needed. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to take up your baton for your purpose, your goal, your desire, your dream and take that step. Take that step. It's time. That's what I'm feeling for us today. When I sat down to do this video, I was like, what do I title it? And I heard, the truth is revealed. The truth is revealed. And for some of you, it's going to be a hard in your face truth from somebody else who basically says, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore, or I don't love you, or here's your pink slip, like whatever the truth is. But it's not a truth that's going to not in some way validate what you've been feeling, that it was time to move. It was time to go. It was time to make that change. And for some of you, you've been going, but I'll wait, but I'll wait, but I'll wait. And now it's like, nope. Yeah, it's time. It's time for you to make that transition, for you to choose your way forward, for you to drop down into your heart and really know that the inspiration is coming through for you to take the inspired action. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna pull some angel cards to see what support wants to come in. I totally forgot there was a book to this deck. So this is the Ask Angel Oracle by Melanie Beckler. What's the support that wants to come in? Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Kara. Good morning. Who wants to come in? Who wants to give us support in this time? So Archangel Gabriel is definitely coming in with that dragon. So you can call on Archangel Gabriel. Also, Archangel Gabriel is about communication. So for those of you who do have to maybe write that resignation letter, or for those of you who do have to kind of set a boundary with someone, right? Call on Archangel Gabriel to help you with the right words and the right energy around it. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's time. It's time for you to clear your energy with positive energy. So for some of you, you really are dense and heavy because of the traumas and dramas you're holding on to, because of the issues in your tissues, the hurts, the past. You know, when you're pushed to the side all the time, that's neglect. And when your feelings are neglected, when your energy is neglected, when your love is neglected, when your physical needs are neglected, when your emotional needs are neglected, your mental, like neglect can have a profound, especially when it's like over long periods of time, when, you know, the person in your life that maybe is supposed to support you or is in a role in your life that should, right, be the person, family member, best friend, they're the people that should be showing up for you, should be helping you, should be loving you, should be hearing you, but they keep putting themselves first. They keep putting you to the background, right? That weighs on you, and that neglect. It really you push it down. You push it down, and it makes it heavy, and that energy, heavy energy that's sitting on your heart, from not being heard and not being loved and not being given to and not being supported and not being whatever, not being promoted, not being advanced, not being complimented. Like, your gifts and talents are going unnoticed, and they're not really going unnoticed. It's that the other people are either in their own stuff, or they're afraid you're going to shine, and they can't if you do, right? That's all very difficult energy that you're holding on to. So today, maybe listen to some Hertz music in the background while you're working. Positive vibes. Raise your frequency without doing anything, just listening to that beautiful, beautiful vibration. Maybe positive affirmations. Working on your gratitude journal. Doing a clearing meditation. Maybe you do a chakra clearing meditation. However you can get into the positive energy. in a very, very physical way. In a very physical way. Do that today, even if you just do it for 5 minutes. But this will help you to understand the truth that's being revealed, why it's being revealed, or maybe just finally doing something about it. Because again, I don't feel like any of the truth that's being revealed to you is anything that's going to be like shocking. I feel like it's been coming on, and you've been getting the signs, and you've been getting the feeling, and you've been getting the knowing, and you've been going, I'm not ready to do that. I'm going to stay here where it's comfortable. And now Spirit's like, nope, you got to make a choice. And this can help you make that choice. When you get into the positive energy field, you raise your vibrational frequency up into compassion, up into gratitude. Then you can make that choice and decision from that empowered place. So take the 5 minutes, take the walk at lunch, take the time to gratitude journal, whatever works for you, or all of it, right? In the past week, I've done it all consistently. Oh, we got a few. I'm going to go with it. Look at that. Yes, breathe. Enjoy this moment. Breath work, I don't talk about it enough, and I really should talk about it more. Because your breath is that calming of the sympathetic nervous system that allows you to activate your pineal gland, your causal chakra. So if you're really someone that's feeling it, maybe you feel a little bit of a panic attack coming on. Maybe you feel the anxiety like getting out of control. Box breathing works. Quantum breathing works. Or just being very intentional with your breath. Think, breathe in. Think, breathe out. Think, breathe in. Think, breathe out. And do that. 10 rounds of 10. Because when you're thinking about the in-breath and the out-breath, you can't think of the other stuff. It quiets your sympathetic nervous system so that you can feel capable and able and in connection. So you can hear, feel, see, and know that inspiration that's coming to you. And you can always call on Archangel Uriel to help you take a step on the staircase of light. When you don't feel like you can take that step alone. Because the uncomfortability is too much. Maybe you've tried to take that step before and you crashed and burned. And you're like, how do I take that step again? I'm being called to take that step again, but how do I do it? Because it hurt so bad last time when it didn't work out. Call on Archangel Uriel. Because yes, your psychic senses, Archangel Raziel, are coming into play. You're feeling, hearing, seeing, and knowing. They're bringing it to you, maybe in multiple ways, but until you get quiet, until you drop down into your heart, focus on your breathing, you're not sure. You're not sure. Because this is all leading you. Oh my gosh, Archangel Metatron is coming in with the big one. Yeah, look at that. It's all leading you to new beginnings. And of course they're going to be uncomfortable. Of course they are, because you're taking a step in a new direction, on a new staircase. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you can't see the new beginning. I got to have new beginnings. Yeah, look at that. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Uriel are my guides that came through and have been coming through my journaling. I've been channeling in connection with me all these years, supporting me, guiding me, and they want to come in and help and support and guide you too. Archangels are multidimensional beings that can be in many places at once. And all you have to do is invoke them. All you have to do is invoke them. They're here for you each and every moment of each and every day. And that's where the new beginning is coming. And it all starts with your breath. It all starts with grounding. It all starts with chakra clearing. Taking the time Taking the time to give yourself the time and permission to do the things that you need for you. Sometimes we don't give ourselves permission. No, I got to be over here doing this. I got to pick this person up. I got to do this. I got to clean that. I got to organize this. No. You got to sit down and get quiet. The stuff will be there to be organized. The person will be there to make the phone call. The social media will wait. But you, on your path, taking a step in your truth, that is the most important thing. So take a little time today. Take a little time today. Yeah. So, awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching on the replay. So on Tuesdays, I'm going to be dropping content on YouTube, and on Thursdays, I'm going to be doing an all signs reading for the following week. So we got good stuff coming. And as always, if you want to work with me, just go to guidance311.com. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. Happy hump day. Take a little time. We'll talk soon.